No, I can't get you out of my system. Hey,
Okay,
what's
Felicia.
going on, everybody? Exactly, what's going on, Felicia? You guys, nails. She did it. We did it. That's Lily's girl right there. What's up? Felicia's going. Felicia's going to Vienna.
I guess we can start with Sweden since you went ahead and had us right off the gate with that.
Well, yeah, but to start, hi guys. So I just want to say I'm in front of the ocean again. I don't know if you could tell, but like the lighting is terrible in front of me. It's great behind me. But yes, once again, having a moment where it's like, ooh, California, we should secede. Anyway, secession moment. That was crazy. But hi everybody. I want to say
I'm
hello.
gonna remind you that you still live in Greater Virginia.
Greater Virginia. How dare you? I mean, you did.
Oh, you don't know? Do you not know about what was granted as Virginia originally? Hold on. I've got one for you.
Either you have explained to me or I've seen like a YouTube video or something that explained it to me, and it makes sense and it kind of pisses me off.
I got you right here, baby. I got you. Hold on. Oh shit, where is it at?
I fancy pants. I know that's right. I know that's right.
Because, I'm gonna pull up the Virginia land grants from 1609 and 1611. And it's gonna prove to you that you live in Greater Virginia, as does most of America, in parts of Canada and Mexico. So let me go ahead and pull up the map of Greater Virginia. Sorry.
Imagine just Mexico was Greater Virginia.
Everything green was a part of the Virginia land grants that the British did.
I like how there's some promise that there is like some territory in the Yukon that could be granted to Virginia.
Oh, that goes up to Alaska. There's bits of Alaska in that picture.
Oh, goodness. Well,
and that
good
is
to know.
That is Greater Virginia.
Well, it's beautiful out of here. Let me just say. I just want to say how I can attend this live. Wow, the background is making me so jealous. That's pretty much for just this stream, you guys. I do have to leave this rental today, so yeah. So it's just for a limited time, but I did want to show it. Okay. Hi, everybody in the comments. Hi, Nanolo. Hi, Fancy Pants. Everyone who's here right now and everyone who will be showing up. Hello. Welcome to our last actual coverage stream before it's technically over, you know? Wow. Wow.
Yeah, we'll do one more stream next week.
Yeah, we'll do one more. It's not over. We'll do like one more. We want to talk to you guys about it. That's just kind of the discussion period, and we have a tier list. So yeah, we'll get into that. It's not over yet.
Oh no, I'm laughing at Nanolo's comment. That line is so British colonialism. Yes, it is.
I mean, like, I don't know what to say. We're American. We have our moments.
Sometimes I have to bring up things the British. Ooh.
Yeah, like the British legacy. It's she's never truly fully gone. But yeah, we can start with Melfest since I started so loudly in this very quiet house.
Are you like in an Airbnb or something?
A Verbo.
And okay, so yes, we had our conclusion to
Melodifestivalen.
That's it. That's what national. I was like, what is Sweden's national final called? Yes, we had the conclusion of Melodifestivalen yesterday. I had a good time watching the show because I was like, oh, this is just a standalone show. Cool. That being said, I don't know, like I want to talk about like different things that happened at Melfest.
All right. Yeah, let's do it.
At the same time, we need to focus people. So we had our show happen. Felicia won with My System. Grisla came second, and Medina came third. I'm okay with that top three placing.
I'm okay with it too. Yeah, it makes sense for the rest of this lineup, especially as well.
Yeah. Real quick, I know we need to talk about this. The juries yesterday at Melfest. What was happening? Because I was very confused and concerned. Like, I'm like, what are these points? Like, you know what I mean? They just all felt really.
I mean, the points were not the most sensical thing to me. I feel like the public did me dirtier personally because Mira Omar only getting 8 points from the public.
You know what's really bad? I did say Mira's only going to get 8 points right before they said she got 8 points. I was like, oh, she's going to get like 8 points.
Oh, no. You can't be doing that.
I mean, I wasn't expecting the points that, like, I'm still confused about how certain people got more points than they did. Mm-hmm. I'm just like, okay, this is what we're doing, all right.
I mean, like, it's also kind of odd, the fact that we would see Lila get more jury points than, say, like, Sana or Saga.
Which was weird.
A little odd to me. Like, that does not have any jury pull, in my opinion. But then again, there might be new reference people. Maybe. I don't know. Like, it doesn't make a ton of sense to me. Like, the more I look at the jury points, the less I'm able to, like, dissect it in a way that makes sense.
I'm looking at them now, and I'm just like, these... Okay. Yeah, Italy blanked the winning. I don't know, man. And my other thing is, once I saw the jury results, I knew who was going to win. Mm-hmm. I was like, okay, this is Felicia's to lose at this point. Because, I mean, like, yeah, it was close with the juries, but I was like, there's no way that interpolation of an ABBA song with a man dressed like, I don't know how else to explain it, a dated rocker was gonna
say like, Waffle House front of house closing shift.
How many like Waffle Houses?
He's the server who has the booths. Like, I don't know.
How many Waffle Houses have you been in?
Maybe like 2.
Number 1, there's no closing shift at Waffle House.
Oh wait, no.
7 operation.
Oh God, I'm being exposed.
Also, the dirtier Waffle House is, the better it is.
Mm-hmm. I'm confusing it with something else then.
And if you're going to be working front of house at Waffle House, you need to be able to fight.
And do you see that? If
you're going to be working any position at Waffle House, you need to be able to fight. Because you're going to have to fight, especially if you work a night shift. You will be throwing hands.
Mm-hmm. It's like, let me see you make a fist.
Yeah.
I want to highlight this. Fancy was saying, I was low-key expecting Lila to win only because of the public. They were hyping him up. And I'm taken back to the heat that he competed and then beat Sana in it. What is this? Like, wait, what is this supposed to be? Am I missing out on the joke because I don't like really fully understand? What is the pull there? Because I'm seeing just kind of man slop. I don't know. It might be just from what we don't understand. We're not a part of like the relative consumer base.
Yeah, we don't speak Swedish. I'm looking. He charted at number 2 on the pop charts.
Wow.
In Sweden, so that's a choice.
Hi, Sandra. It's good to see you.
Yeah.
So, who did you feel the need to highlight in?
Oh no, I was like, I had a good time watching it. Okay, I thought the intervals were all good. I love the fact that like the Kai interval was more or less an homage to like past trios at Melfest.
Yeah,
I thought that was cute. I mean, for a second, I did think that we were gonna get, Alcazar somehow, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I get both Argan Varna and Alcazar in the same show." No, I didn't.
As a response to 18s.
I mean, hey, I love 18s. Again, see, I'm not gonna pull it up. One of my Wi-Fi networks has to do with 18s related content. And it's been that way for years. Yeah. It's like, is it like just basically a lot of the stuff, once again, it feels like a pastiche of something else. Because it's Melodifestivalen.
Also, I have an answer for this question here. How did old singing firefighters beat Mira? first of all, I think it's because older
Brandstedt's
men singing
Sticklers
like
hits.
yeah, it hits. They like the song. I feel like is really strong as is, and it has a good hook to it, and they seem really charming and just like some nice firefighter guys. Like there is a gimmick, there is a novelty to it. You don't really find that in Dutettaram.
Here's the thing I have to say about these old men singing Schlager at Melodifestivalen. I enjoy it. Okay. Yeah. You already heard, I got hyped for Argen Varna as an interval. Like, even though it was like just a little bit of one of their songs. I like my old Swedish men performing cheesy music. I get why the old firefighters did well.
Yeah. They're relying very much on what has kind of consistently been entertaining at Melfest, and that is the novelty of their performance. I don't think the crowd has been so much exposed to Mira's style of music quite yet, but give it time, they could get there.
Oh no, I hate that kind of songs. No, I'm telling you, they have a charm.
They really do. Charm. They really do. Yeah.
Like, I don't know what else to say besides I enjoy them. I'm just taking a look here. I mean, the other thing I had with Dutettaram was that, like, low-key sound like your other song, Hush Hush. I get the two mixed up. It's like, if your song sounds so similar that, like, I'm trying to recall the melody for Dutettaram, and I'm thinking of just Hush Hush.
Ooh, dang. Okay, so that might be a part of the problem, too. They are very similar songs, at least back-to-back in years. Because Hush Hush was catchier. It was a stronger song by far, in my opinion, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, oh, sorry, wrong one. I would say no. Also, Swedes usually get rid of my fave songs in the heats. I think just 3 of my top 10 went through. Honestly, I feel that. It's Sweden. I'm not shocked. They have a formula they want to stick with.
Yeah, and a lot of it is intergenerational appeal, which affects the vote. And I mean, we're never like, that's just the style of the show. So more older ended coded songs, they aren't going to do well as opposed to like in contests like Sanremo, for example.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, I had a good time watching Melfest.
The results are very predictable. I want Medina to win at some point. Okay,
I would love Medina to win at some point.
They need to take it. They need to win. They've just been doing this for too long. Their songs are good. They are football songs. They do tend to kind of bleed into within one another, but that needs to happen for Sweden. They just need to do that at some point.
You know, genuinely speaking, I did not know that they were brothers until like yesterday. I thought they were just friends. I'm like,
brothers.
They're brothers? Okay.
I thought they were just two guys. Forgive me, y'all.
Oh no, they're not brothers. I don't know. I saw people saying that they were brothers online yesterday. Are they not brothers?
Oh, they might be in like a familiar sense, but not a genetic sense, is kind of what I pick up on. Drop says Brandstad City Slackers can be sent to Vienna so they can control Linda and Pete's fire. They should have. Yeah, can you imagine that song with no fire? That would be hilarious.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just looking into whether, because I saw people saying they were brothers yesterday. And I'm like, they don't look like brothers.
Do you think they're brothers?
I don't know. I'm looking it up now.
I mean, it would kind of make sense.
No, they are not. No, they're not brothers.
Copy.
Okay.
Interesting. Like, that would make sense, though. I mean, I wouldn't rule that out.
They're not brothers. They just have, like, the same ethnic background.
That makes sense. Okay. So, like, diaspora brothers, in a way.
I guess we can call them diaspora brothers. Yep. That looks like what it is.
Mira and Robin both got the lowest televotes, and both of them being the final qualifiers, second chance qualifiers. Yeah, I mean, like anytime I feel like you do Entre Chanson or Fina Kval, you're basically almost guaranteeing that you're gonna
Mhm.
end up in the bottom half unless you do something exceptional. But even then, you don't have to be exceptional to do that. Yeah, as long as you make it into the Saturday final, I'm pretty sure that's where the mood needs to be.
Okay. What do we want to talk about next? Poland, Romania.
Poland, I was cackling. Can we please talk about Poland because this is one of the funniest things that's ever happened to me.
We can talk about Poland. Yes.
Let's talk about it. So you guys,
So
this absolute fever dream of a show, this how do
fever
we
dreams of
okay, so
shows.
Alicia's back.
Oh, she never got to
She
actually
was
go, did she?
she never got to go, but Empire was the name of the song 6 years ago. This time it's Pray.
Mm-hmm.
This is the only song I feel like that's called Pray that has the lyric "Shake that ass." Hello,
I mean,
hello. Like I don't mind the song.
I
Walk with
feel
me
like
through this.
if we look at the lyrical oh wait, no, never mind. Um,
Walk with me through this. I like the song because
I'm thinking about someone I saw on TikTok who was like, if she was ever a stripper, she would dance to My God Is an Awesome God. And that's where my mind went when you said song with the word shake that ass and a song called Pray. And then I was just like, okay, yeah.
I mean she's not trying to do like a Jerry Heil kind of situation. She's not trying to be churchy, Catholic churchy. I did not grow up going to this church. Um, but yes, there's the lyric "Shake that ass," and my theory with this song is she was like, "I want to do something Beyonce, but I'm not Beyonce. But I want to do the layering of the vocals. I want to have that kind of like post-marrying Sean Carter flow, and I want to do like the Dangerously in Love run in the middle of the song. I want to be Beyonce." And
A
then
lot of
she
people
won.
Beyonce.
And then she
I
won.
mean, what were the other options though?
Like
What were
we
the
had
other
that one
options?
really we had that one really shouty song, "Don't You Try" by Ola Antonia.
Well, that got
I guess
second
nobody else
place.
did. Zimna Voda, Basie Gavont, I didn't like it to begin with, and I really didn't like it during the performance. I wasn't. This was the best one. Alicia, I believe was the best one because there wasn't really anything going on in terms of camera script or focus with the other acts. You know, I feel like the cameras just didn't like any of the other acts.
I mean, it was
It
what
was
it was.
smooth.
It wouldn't shock me if they had an agreement like, well, we know what like happened to you in 2020, so we'll just rig this for you. Because I'm sorry, the dip in quality between last year and this year in Poland, goodness gracious. I want to say, I think I said Poland had like one of my favorite selections. Like, had a lot of songs I
Mhm.
really liked last year. I was like
Yes,
surprised by the
same.
quality. Mm-hmm.
No, and honestly, same. They went like witchy, like ooh, pre-Christianity this year. To no, we're back at Christianity this year. Like Poland, why do you always Poland? You got to throw a church at it right in the middle of the street. Um, let me see.
I so sad Ola lost all her money for those 5 million YouTube views to not win it. Bottom
I
views get you nowhere.
I also feel like she didn't talk to the producers who would have helped her with the camera script. Once again, I feel like Alicia was the only one who had actual focused camera script. The other ones were kind of handed defaults.
Yeah.
They didn't
But
really
like I
they
said,
didn't really feel curtailed.
it's fine. It's not I think it'll qualify.
What? There's a rap like this. Like I just can't believe there's a random rap person in the middle of the song that has the flow of Beyonce's raps after marrying Sean Carter.
Maybe she was inspired.
I mean that. I would hope so. If it's not inspiration, then I really have no clue. But I find it hilarious and honestly kind of fun. Like the song isn't all that bad. I do appreciate it. It's big cheese though. Like it's pretty cheesy. Also the dancers, I'm dead. I'm dead. The dancers, like let's please. Never change Poland.
They're all having a good time.
Yeah, they were.
I'm not upset.
Having an incredible time.
But yeah, I mean, that was a show. I don't know. Romania next.
Romania. Did we? Oh yeah, we did get Romania, didn't we?
Yeah, so we did get Romania as well.
Me. It was the winning song.
It was the only option, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Like, what do you expect us to say? Like,
I'm sorry, Mark. Real quick, going back to Poland for a second. It gives me Aquin from 2022 vibes, Christian but not too preachy. Like they're not homophobic, but they would never call themselves allies. But here's the real question: will we get some Polish Aquin staging?
Please, oh my God!
I want it.
You only need to pay €50 for those overlays. You only need to pay €50. It's great.
I'm sorry. Let's go back to talking about Romania. Okay,
so,
choke. It was the only option.
Okay, I'll be honest. This song is just to me. It's okay. I really wish there weren't the random ass like in the middle of it. I find the opera just I find it kind of grating in the middle of just random things, and this goes all the way back to Nemo the Code. I don't like it injected into things. The song itself, the rest of the song is fine, and it is the song. Like, I mean, there was no other entry. There was no other option.
It feels like it was just tossed in there.
It was tossed in there, but it has a moment to it. Like, it does have some, like, I feel like it could be adapted and elevated, but it's just, I would not have called for it. I would not have made it my winner unless they were in such dire straits.
Sorry.
Exactly, Mark. Romania made the right choice, which is only good because they only have one option. I don't see anyone else talking about any of the other songs.
No. I can't remember any of the other songs.
I remember like CROCO, but even then, like that, like I don't remember anything else about it.
I feel like Romania needs to just go back to internal selections.
Like, yeah, because they were doing just fine with that, honestly.
Yeah.
Or internally select the artist and then pick the song. Sorry, you were saying?
Why not? I'm sorry, I was going to say, do you want to go with San Marino now or Portugal?
San Marino is also fun, so let's go with Portugal next because Portugal was predictable. Because San Marino is...
Oh, you called Portugal's winner before the semi.
I did. Because this is exactly the kind of song that did well in Portugal, just like within internal radio for thousands of years. Not thousands, but like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it follows it. This is kind of like a response reprisal of Ama Pelos Dois in a way. I feel like they were craving bringing that sound back and the softness of it. There isn't really a soft song this year. They fill that, and it is competitive because of that. This was the only soft song at Festival da Canção that had this specific kind of a flavor to it, had this like kind of masculine fado to it, and it set itself apart, and it will do so at the contest as well. And I feel like people are kind of discounting how competitive it currently is, but yeah, Bandidos de Canta did win with Rosa. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised. Yeah. I mean, as soon as I was like, okay, I saw what the final three were. Number one, that national final was getting long. I kept wandering away from it. Like, after all the songs performed, they need to shorten up that voting block. I'm sorry,
I've
Portugal.
taken a shower before in the time of that voting block in Festival da Canção because it's like one of the last shows of the season, and it just drags.
It's the last show of the season.
Drags.
Like, it didn't even... Melodifestivalen ended comfortably before Festival da Canção began. Yeah. I did not need to know. I did not know I needed Batman dancing to an Afrobeats cover of various hip-hop songs from the 90s. I got that, though, and I was entertained.
I was seated. I was seated for that.
I wasn't seated because I'm sorry, Afrobeats gets the booty moving. Okay. To quote Alicia, shake that ass. And yeah, But no, like I kept wandering back and forth that whole time. I'm just okay. Like I did a lot of stuff during the voting sequence. It just takes so long. We can shorten that up. Portugal. How many people live in Portugal? What is the population of Portugal?
I don't know, but if we can do the math, y'all ain't safe.
Let's find out. I don't want Portugal Eurovision. I just want Portugal.
You know,
I'm sorry,
Portugal winner is Sardinian folk. Kind of. Fun fact, both Sardinia and Alentejo are known for cork production. Ah, that's such a cute fun fact. Thank you, Nanolo.
I'm looking up. Sorry. 10.7 million people.
10.7 million. And we have these 5 guys from Alentejo.
Wait a second. That's not that much bigger than New York City is.
Dang, can you imagine? Wait, how many like countries are comparable in terms of population? It's wild.
Now I'm like over here like, okay, it's like 2 million more people than New York City.
I feel like that would make sense. Just kind of given, especially because like folks are mostly on the coastline and stuff.
Yeah. I feel like we don't need an hour plus to vote, is all I'm saying for that one.
Generally, no. Yeah.
I mean, I had a good time watching. It's Festival da Canção. I always have a good time watching it.
Mark says, to be fair to Portugal, it's the only real ballot in semi-1. Your Nan needs something to vote for. And I'm Nan, typically.
And
I mean, like,
Nan likes to have, you know, these 3, 4. How many people are in the group? 4?
5.
Or 5. 5. She wants to watch these 5 young men sing a nice slow song in a language she doesn't understand. Maybe it reminds her of her vacation she took to, you know, Portugal 50 years ago.
A different memory with 5 Portuguese men. But I really like how they're sharp.
What are we doing? What is Grandma up to in your head, Jordan?
Surfing at the beach.
They do have a very big surf culture.
Yeah, they and we have Brazil to thank for that too. But
now
I lost my train of thought.
I'm sorry.
It's like, this one's for you, Nan. And it's just like some Albanian dude in shades.
Nan's love a nice man in a suit. Portugal is 75. Exactly.
Yeah, they look really sharp. They look they look together and they perform well. Portugal doesn't need much. They don't need much to send it.
And I'm going to just highlight what Fancy Pants said. I wanted Denise to win to see what Portugal would do. Personally, that was my biggest issue with the result.
They would not have survived.
I just, you know.
I mean, I like Dennis. I like him, okay? I feel like he can come back with something that's a bit more personal and artistic, so it doesn't just sound radio. But let's see him come back and then have his own time. But I rarely see reprisals. I rarely see people come back.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just like looking here. I had a good time watching the show, like I said.
It's always pleasant, and again, the intervals too are good generally. But like, dang, if it's already like nighttime in California almost, then what time is it in Portugal? Really, like.
Is Portugal? I assume Portugal's like Spain, and like everything happens later on.
As far as I understand, yes.
Like, just culturally, they're just a later timing of person.
Yeah.
Like, it makes sense. Like, I just sometimes I'm like, oh my god, like between Festival da Canção and San Remo, I'm like, what time is it for you?
And you're like on your 22nd ballad this evening.
What time is it? How many people are still awake?
I mean, a good portion of them do go to bed. They just do go to sleep too. So I mean, from what my Italian friend had told me about Sanremo is that it just is background TV for a lot of folks. So they'll watch their favorite portions, they'll like watch snippets of it, but it'll just be on in the background as they just go about their day, like cooking, getting the kids and all that kind of stuff. Like it's not like sit down and engaged 100% of the time, which makes sense for Italian culture, but like they got to run the show.
Nolo is Italian and says, also in Italy, it's common for TV shows to end after one besides Sanremo.
I feel like that's a lot. Like, as an American, I hate that I just started a sentence with that, but I feel like that would be a lot on your body, you know?
Your prime time starts at 22. So that's what, 10 p.m.?
Yes, that is 10 p.m.
That's when our prime time is ending.
Mm-hmm.
At least here it is.
Children go to bed, and now it's time for adult TV kind of a thing.
Children have been in bed for at least 2-3 hours at that point.
That also could be true.
I've been passed out. Actually, I usually stay awake until like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning now. But that's just because like my shift, I hate my job. I need a new job. But let's just get off of work until 9:30. So I usually don't get home until like 11:30 most nights. Yeah.
That's too late. I don't miss getting off work that late.
I don't drive.
Dang.
And then like, so I take the first bus that comes. Like I could take the train, but the train's more expensive and takes longer. Because like I have to take the train into the city and then back out. Because like I work in the suburbs and I live in the suburbs, but there's no direct train between the two. So like I usually like I sit in the lobby of my office for about 20 to 30 minutes because the first bus that comes by after I get off of work is 40 minutes after I get off of work.
40 minutes.
So you just sit in the off.
You're just waiting.
Because if I worked like a 9 to 5, it would be 5 minutes. It's just one of those things where like at night, like the time I get off, there's only one bus an hour. Whereas during the daytime, like if it's rush hour, there's a bus every 15 minutes.
Oh gosh, no, that would drive me insane, especially in cold weather. Like no. Or
so
really hot weather too. No.
I mean, it's nighttime though, because nighttime is not too bad in the summer. It's just mosquitoes. So I usually just sit in the lobby and wait, and then like after the lobby, I then go across because the bus stop is right in front of my office. And then I usually go to the bus and wait there, like 5 minutes at the stop. And I take the bus from my stop to the next train station, or I might get off at the mall, depending, because like the mall is empty and there's no one there.
Oh, I'd be terrified to get off there.
Oh no, it's cool. I don't care. Like you have to remember, I live in like the area I live in is like safe. Like there's never anything happening where I live because the other side, like, because like if like there was a road that connected the two, like the other side of where I live, yeah, it's a little shady. They've been finding a lot of dead people over there lately. I didn't look into why they died. I just assumed it was like whatever.
Cold?
No. I mean, I do remember one time a woman froze to death at our bus stop in front of my job. But that was like years ago. And I just found like a person dead in the bus station. People die sometimes. I'm not concerned with that. Sounds mean. I'm not worried about it is what I'm saying. Like I'm not like just the area I live in is fine. Like it's like I'll go sit.
I mean that's good. I'm glad to hear that it's fine.
I just and then I take So anyways, I guess we'll wrap up with San Marino because I'm gonna just start rambling about people dying, I guess. All right, so we have
you guys, she's back.
Just fever dream.
With another
absolute fever dream.
With another Pepperdine Resort in Reno, Nevada kind of song. This song it's for I feel like I'm on like a carnival cruise or something. You know,
Oh my
how
God.
like this is the performer that comes out like, yes, I'm entertainment, I'm the star factor, and you're like your room and food is already covered, and I don't have to talk to you about that at all because I'm part of the resort, kind of a thing. I love you, Senhit. You're amazing, girl. Like I am in awe of you. I'm in awe of the fact that you are consistent. I feel like people like Elisa follow you as like as like a Jesus.
The woman,
Boy George.
wild. She's wild. Every time.
Oh, baby. This song is
Every
bad,
time.
but it's the kind of bad that's like so cheesy and gaudy that it entertains like that Filipino side of me that is just like, oh, I'm ignoring quality. I'm ignoring quality. I'm ducking and dodging critique.
It's bad.
Yes, it's bad.
It's
it is
a
bad.
hot mess.
I agree.
It's not good.
Girl.
And here's the crazy thing. There was good shit in San Marino.
There actually was.
There was surprisingly good shit happening over there. But oh my God, it's camp, okay? That's what it is. It's like if you like trash, beautiful.
Then
I like garbage.
Mm-hmm.
I love trash.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this. It's bad.
Like, and it's just the dancers in the aisles. The dancers in the aisles to complement the song with the dancers on the stage. First of all, who's gonna get cut from the show, you know? But second, like I didn't see any other acts fully use the stadium in the way that she did. And I love how all these people flew in from like the UAE, et cetera, just to lose to Senhit because she lives there. Oh baby. Okay,
wait,
so
is it? Never mind. Go on. It was a mess.
Okay, the way she was hyping up the song in the Wavy Vlogs interview with Sinan, really disappointing. So I will say that she can sell it, and whether or not this song was going to be bad, it would have gotten the same result, and she would have talked about it the same way. Like I feel like she would have talked about it the same way, whether or not the song was actually good, because she knows how infectious she is. I guess we're lucky.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, yeah, you go ahead. I guess we're lucky Philippines have no rights to vote in ESC. You guys, it would ruin the show. Like I say that with knowledge about like how we would treat things, and it would turn into just unseriousness. Like we can't take things seriously. Mark says this honestly sounds like something RuPaul would get the Drag Race girls to write verses too. Yes. Yeah, it does. It does.
It's a mess. It's an absolute mess. Oh man.
It's an absolute mess. And
but
also
it's
Enos. Like Enos Missouri. Girl.
Enos, I love Enos.
This
I've
is
been
your
waiting for Enos to go to Eurovision for so long. Actually, you know what? Enos, don't go to Eurovision. I'm not watching this year.
Yeah, I'm not watching this year either. Enos, what was this, girl? What was this song? Like, first of all, it didn't seem like you were present during the performance. Second, like lyrically, this is an AI generated song. Like I'm dead. It's crazy.
To be fair, I think it just might be an Albanian song translated into English. It wouldn't shock me if she tried to send this to Thick, and they're like, "Girl, no, come back again later." And so she's like, "I guess I'll just like a Google Translate
choreography." Yeah.
Yeah. That was that one. I don't even. Then we had Pussy Riot, but in Italian at one point. And I was like, I'm into this. I'm enjoying this.
I don't remember what that song was like. I just remember being shocked.
I liked it. I thought it was catchy. Clem was catchy too, but apparently Clem's song had come out in 2025. Like in May of 2025.
And it's named after an album from Elodie in 2023. I don't know if anyone remembers.
I enjoyed Rose and Chemical. It wasn't a bad national selection for
Paolo Belli Bellissima. I had an incredible time That was great. Like,
yes,
as you should. Yeah, it was a fine show. Like, it was probably the best San Marinese selection I think we've seen.
Yeah, but they just,
and I say that
they were like
with like a couple grains of salt, you guys.
But it was Sennett's to lose because
I like how she just had to like open her like front door and be like, no, it's gonna be me. And then everyone was like, yes, okay. She'll just do it whenever she wants, truly.
What? Okay. Sorry.
It was Aniki, the old woman in the jury that represented Italy in ESC in 1969, and also won San Remo 3 times. Good to know that she just had the free time to pick Sen Hit Superstar. You guys, it was fun. I hope San Marino never stops doing this, because did they not just like, they just allowed her to go on without Boy George? Like, does he not have a feature? Flo Rida, hot coals. Like, it's taking me back to 2021, baby. Where everyone's like, ooh, it's a 10 hit. Ooh, it's just like really dancey song. Ooh, it's a male feature from a different country who doesn't show up.
I loved following that year at Eurovision so much. It was so much fun. We're like, is Flo Rida actually
one of the most fun years to follow, point blank, period. Like,
is Boy George currently in Michigan? Hold on, let me look up some tour dates.
I mean, Flo Rida was like he was like in Puerto Rico or something at like a bathing suit contest or something, right? Yeah. Like the day before. Like, please be so for real. You need to be at rehearsals today.
Okay, I'm just looking up to see if he was in Michigan. I'm sorry. Let's see here. So he's in Illinois tonight performing. Let's see. Okay, so he's like touring, I guess, the U.S. Oh, he's going to be out in California on Friday.
Wow. I wonder if he's out like doing his job out in San Marino at any point, but he'll be here. He'll be here.
He'll be in Lincoln, California on Friday.
Lincoln?
And then on Saturday, Rancho Mirage. And then on Sunday, a casino in Temecula.
I'm so dead. These are all going to be like mining towns. Anyway.
But then he's doing days in Vegas. Actually, he's doing like a whole week in Vegas. Damn. At the Venetian.
At the Venetian. Oh, okay. Which is a nice. It's fine as a hotel. I hope he gets to see like the Bellagio fountain show where my brother proposed to his wife. So he's not in town. Clearly, he's busy doing something like that Flo Rida basically kind of was doing last time Sen Hit had an international male feature representing her country because she said she wanted to. She's so funny.
I don't think this is going to do as well as that song did.
I don't think so either. because that song was meant for like a pop girly of the 2021 age. This is, I can't tell if we're in like 2005. No, I was probably in 2005 and like someone probably put like something in my drink at one point, and that's what it feels like. Like the song itself, it's fine. I like it because it's a mess. But I do feel like I've been drugged.
I was drugged during that whole national final.
You were.
I was on a number of painkillers, and oh boy, is that the best way to watch a San Marinese national final, baby. Get yourself a bunch of like meds.
I guess we have the chance to.
If anyone wants office with your face swollen.
If anyone wants to visit the dentist, just know that San Marino is going to be doing this for another 2 years. So schedule it around that time.
Yes.
Like, I missed it this time. I don't want to miss it next time. It's an absolute horror show. But I want my time wasted. Okay? I want to see some both just up on that stage. And for Senhit to win at the end of the day. That's exactly what we need.
I'm gonna save my last wisdom tooth for next year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna have like some kind of procedure done or something, and then go into watching San Marino because I need some painkillers, baby.
Yes. Oh, highly recommended watching experience. Okay. What? I'm sorry. What?
What? Did we just get that news?
What? What? What?
Have I known them to host anything?
How?
Oh my God. We'll be looking into that and maybe discussing it next week for sure, because I've never known them to host anything.
I'm looking at it right now. Okay, hold on.
News says the allegedly real Elisa confirmed everything was rigged for Boy George. I mean, if Senhit wins and he's the feature, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
I'm sorry, it's San Marino. San Marino's national final is some kind of giant money laundering scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's no way it can't be.
Of course it's rigged to the end. You're not... At this point, we should know. You should know. I'm just saying.
It's okay. This is generally a learning experience for folks. The fact that like nothing is gonna happen the way that it's actually genuinely supposed to, but okay, I'm seeing a lot of talk about Junior Eurovision in the chat.
Yeah.
Then during the press conference, they said that San Marino did the bid to host Junior Eurovision 2026, but EBU rejected the bid, and JESC had to be revealed ahead of time, even if they should have not. Okay, so they were in the list to host JESC. Can they even have? Like, is that even possible?
I mean, JESC's been held in a hotel conference room before.
That is true. Oh my God.
Or a hotel ballroom. So like, it doesn't need to be that big of a location. I'm so like, wow.
Okay, so I guess this is relatively recent. The HOD was like, and yeah, the JESC will be in Montenegro. No, North Macedonia. I probably shouldn't have said that. Why, girl? Get it together, guys. Come on, like this is messy. This is a big mess.
A hot mess. I'm looking here. San Marino SMR TV had bid to host the event, but was not selected. An official confirmation of pending participation. Because right now I'm looking at Junior, and Junior only has 6 confirmed.
Wow. I wonder if this is like a Eurovision Asia situation where it's just like, oh, you weren't supposed to say that, and now we're all just going to wipe the information.
Yeah, there's 6 confirmed for Junior so far. And 2 of the confirmed ones are boycotting adult. So Ireland and Netherlands are both in for Junior.
Huh. It's interesting to see the separation between like the delegation teams. But then again, I mean,
it's Junior, so I understand. You know, not really being. Oh, it's a different Irish broadcaster?
That would make more sense.
Hold on. So it's TG4. Now, I'm sorry, guys. I'm over here like looking at Junior because this is interesting to me. What did actually happen in Eurovision Asia. That was so weird.
I from what I remember from that day, the national broadcaster in Bhutan had just announced like, okay, so Eurovision Asia is going to be happening like very soon, and this is our national selection. And then they started to select songs, and then Vietnam had on their schedule Eurovision Asia scheduled for like this time, or they just had a title line in their national broadcaster that said Eurovision Asia. They squashed it since then. I think the EBU got a handle of it and had everyone just like stop talking about it, but it was chaotic, and that was Bhutan who started that conversation.
Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry. I know it's different RT. I know it's the TG4, which is the Irish language broadcaster, but for some reason I thought you meant like a different broadcaster than who usually does junior. Sorry. That's why I was confused. I honestly, Nanello, Asian countries' hate for each other was too big.
This is okay. So this is how you go from institutional racism to competitive racism. Okay, this is racism that people use as an active weapon, not a systemic approach. Okay, it's very different. But yeah, like we don't know anything about that. That has been the last thing to happen since then.
I mean, my best bet is, for some reason in my head, I'm thinking they told China that China could not do censorship of tattoos and homosexuality or something like that. And tattoos. China was like, nah, I want to censor that still.
So they stopped broadcasting.
It wouldn't shock me. Like, it just like, yeah. And then y'all don't like it. Maybe also like
there aren't conversations about this kind of a thing, so the levels of racism you will see in that show will be unprecedented, but like that doesn't matter. These are conversations that don't really matter in these circles. Lee was asking why though. Wasn't it meant to take place in Bhutan, just invented it, or did they cancel it last minute? From what I understand, it was going to take place in Mumbai. But then again, this is based off of information that was not corroborated between broadcasters. So no one really has actual information. I just heard 3 different pieces of information at roughly the same time. So kind of an odd thing.
And then like you also have to think about all like the border conflicts that are happening. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
We could probably talk about that a bit more next stream too. I feel like
what breaking down which Asian countries hate each other and why.
I mean, yeah, if it's basically going to be the closing stream next week, then we could just like have some more fun with it. Like, we're not talking about Eurovision anymore, but
2 very different definitions of fun.
Hey, I mean, in a pinch.
I mean, I'm just thinking because it's like I remember writing an essay. What was it? Years ago, at one point, about water rights between India, China, Pakistan, and Nepal. And that was a rabbit hole. Again, I'm sorry. Get rid of the slogan. I hate it. Get rid of United by Music. Just get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
No one wants it.
No one wants it. I mean, it doesn't make less sense so far this year. But anyways, anything more you want to say about San Marino and Senhit and like that joyous celebration?
San Marino, once again.
You have chosen a song, and we'll see. Honestly, it could qualify. It could at this rate. You know, we could look at the semis, and then we could build a tier list, and we'll get to the tier list in the next stream. But like, you guys, it's a struggle. It's a struggle.
Yeah.
Well, with that
yeah,
said,
I'm just like that was it. So next week we'll be back. I guess we'll tier rank the national finals next week.
We'll do our best because they didn't do their best, but we will. And I'm talking to you,
honestly.
National finals.
I can't even be shocked. I'm not surprised. It's a rough year. I really am not.
A rough year, and
it's a good sign. I think it's a good sign for some places that don't qualify a lot. I'm looking at Montenegro in particular.
yeah, let the vacuum take over, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just let there be a vacuum.
But I do fear what that means for other things happening.
Mm-hmm. Because there have been a couple of other things that I've noticed in terms of news that we'll get the chance to discuss later on.
So yeah. Anyways, thank you for joining us. We'll be back again next week. Bye.
Bye, guys. Ciao, ciao. See you next time. Ocean.